Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little bit more on this Ocean to Outback stitch work that I'm putting on the top of this little sewing box. Oh, well, thank you to those who watched last episode and the big drama that I had with the dog. And then I poured my heart out. I don't normally do that. I'm so sorry that it was so long. I don't normally pour my heart out and expose myself like that. But anyway, it's real life, isn't it? And if it can help someone, then so be it. So I've got this little bottle, this little tiny little bottle, and this is a vintage stamp that I found at the op shop, and I just want to tear it down and put it in my little bottle. Just a small little note, if I can, and then I'll put some ink in on the edge of it. I put on both sides, and then I'm going to put some script, a little script stamp on it. Just pick a nice bit. I think that bit of running right in there looks nice. And let's just, yeah, that looks good. Doesn't need to be anything specific. And so it's just got a little bit of script on it, and then I'm going to fold it up so you do see that little bit of script, because it's only a small bottle. I took him to the dog park today. I thought, if I don't get out and keep doing things with him, I'm going to get just paranoid that I'm going to get eaten by a dog again. So I took him to a controlled dog area where I knew we'd be safe, and just to give him a good experience, So he had a good run with the dogs in the dog park, and then I took him for a walk around the lake and the gardens, and I think he enjoyed that. I'm going to put that other bit down the, that should be alright. Alright, so we'll put the little lid in, and there's my little note in the bottle. So I'm going to put that in the ocean, and I've got some needles already threaded up here, so it saves me some time. So I'm going to put it sort of this way, sort of coming onto the shore, and I'm just going to sew it around that neckline. A little bottle in the ocean, that's cool. Now, what else? Oh, I was going to put another little wave in, I think. That's why I threaded up the blue. So I'll just, thank you to those people that asked if I was okay. I spent the rest of the day just relaxing with Pickle, and I think we watched a movie and just gave him lots of cuddles. Dave's at a football match. He's doing the parking there. Alright, let's try and push that down in there. So I'm just trying to make this a little bit more dimensional. Yeah, my dad rang me last night, and he said, "Oh, I'm just ringing to tell you that I might die soon." I was like, "What are you talking about, Dad?" He goes, "I'm not feeling good." goes, I feel like I'm going to go soon. He goes, I just wanted to ring you up and let you know. I said, well, we're coming up to see you soon, so you can't die before then. He goes, oh, are you? And I said, yeah, I told you. I told you last time I rang. And, I think he's just losing his memory a bit, I think. And, he's not, what is he, 95, 96, 95 or something. So he's getting, the doctor said to him, you're the healthiest 95-year-old I have in my surgery that I see. Well, I know he misses Mum, but oh gosh, poor Dad. All right, now another thing I wanted to put down on here was this chain. I just want to put that along. There's some chain down, and that just adds another sort of water dimension to that, I think. It's Sunday here. It's a beautiful day. We've been for our walk with the dog. Right, I think I might too just put a few of these little sequins on. There's a few light blue square ones and dark blue square ones. That could look interesting, couldn't it? Just a couple. And I bought these gold ones that I bought off Temu. I bought some silver ones. Aren't they gorgeous? They're the ones that I put in the shell here. And they're just so pretty. I've got I think they're called glitter sequins. And they're so pretty. So I might just put a few of them out too. All these sequins and things that I've hoarded up are now coming in handy for my stitching. Alright, I threaded up some dark blue bead thread, and I'll just put some wax on it. See how it straightens that thread out? It's not so curly then, it's a bit hard to see, but and then I'm just going to anchor it on the back. Like I've said before, you just do a couple of loops and then take it through the loop just to start it off. Alright, now in the darker part of the ocean I might put some the darker ones. And I might even put a silver one on and pick a little bead. Some really pretty beads in here. There's some gorgeous little ocean coloured ones. You're a pink one, you get in there. So just put all of them down. Miss that last bead and go through the sequins. There's one. So we've got a few things in the ocean there. A little bottle coming to shore too. Yeah, what else? There was, I wanted to put this little piece of lace. It looks like a little, it looks like a coral. I might put that in there somewhere. sort of in the, just under those waves. And I'll put, I want to put this on, this sea anemone thing. Alright, there's my little anemone on. He's cool. He's there you go. He's pretty cool. He's not sitting in the middle, but are you? Oh gosh. There you go. Well, they don't look perfect in real life, do they? Especially when they come up on the beach. Right, these ones here. Oops, I want to get a few of these out. These little orange ones. And I want to put that in the net. So that's just a little cluster of things in the net. Now, close that up. I wanted to put some of these on. Now I want to just pick a colour. I'm not sure what colour to put on here. And I wanted to do a little cluster of them. Sort of leaning toward this colour. Probably won't need that many, but then I'll probably put some little beads on top. Now, where to put it? I want to sit them up this way, so let's put a few up in this corner. Oh, we've been making covers for our windows in the camper, and that come undone. And I was out there I'd made one for the front door windows, and I was putting the template up for the back one, and I ended up kicking my ankle, and I was just like, I have to wait till Dave comes home and get him to help me, because it was just in an awkward position. So, and I had to get up on a little stool, and I thought, oh, stuff that. I'm not getting up on that. Oh, what will I put on the top of this? What colour? Maybe some orange on the top. So I just wanted to put that on the top and then go back down through, miss that little bead, and go back down through. And I wanted to make these stand up like that, and just make a little cluster of them, like, I don't know, sort of, so they look like little eggs or octopus eggs or something like that. I don't know. Right, that looks cute, doesn't it? Now, what else can we put on here? Looks like a bit of coral, doesn't it? So, let's get the purple back. I think I've got enough to do that, hopefully. I'm going to put a knot in here. Alright, we might put a few of these in the middle of that with some little purple beads. So that's got a really, really cute little sparkle in the middle of that. Alright, what do we do next? I really like this. I wonder where we could put this. Maybe there on the coming off the shore. And put something in the middle of that. I like this one too. It's not that spectacular, but we'll see what it looks like. I think it looks alright. Right, I might come up and just go down through there. Just to help keep it tight. I could have put some beads on that. I might do that. Okay. Let's put I've used those orange ones. Let's try some of these little orange ones. There we go. Well, don't twist up. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, I've done a little bit more off camera and I've actually finished now the ocean section. So I'm going to, I've switched over to my iPhone because I can get nice and close and show you what I've done. So excuse any wobbling because I'm holding my phone here. So this here, I've put on a piece of, it was off a motif, and then I've got a little 3-sided bead here that I've put other beads in the center. I've got a sequin here and put a little bead in the center to make it look like a pearl. And then over here are these gorgeous little rice beads. Now these are tiny. Have a look at my finger next to them. So they are tiny, but they're so pretty, so pretty. So I'll put some little beads down the base of that just to fill that base in. And here then you can see my shell, my stitch shell that I did. Okay, over here I've got some little sequins that we put different colors on there. I put this down, which looks like a little sea urchin, but it's a little bit wobbly there, but I'll check that. It's a little pumpkin bead. And we've got a little sand dollar there, and you can see my fan shell here that I stitched. I also put on some other little bits and pieces, some little long beads I got off a necklace from the op shop, and those bits were from the op shop too. I put this little bead on and put a clay bead and then a bigger bead in the middle, and then in between all of these arms I put some smaller beads. Okay, here's my little sea urchin. That's done with a motif, a crochet motif that was cut up, and I put one of those little pumpkin beads and a sequin in the middle of there. Here is the other little cluster of rice beads, and I put some orange ones at the base of that too, just to fill that in. I've put some bugle beads in here, another little sequin there, and then these ones in the water, and then here is my starfish, and that was the piece of ocean wave that we added. And this here, I put that piece in, that was off a dress or something. And then these little what are they, jelly bean sort of shaped beads. This one here was a bead cap, and I put some beads in the middle, another little sequin here, and then you can see along here I've put that beautiful turquoise chain on that I got from the op shop necklace. Here's our bottle in the ocean with our little note inside, and I've also put a little motif under there, which makes it, I sort of wanted it to look like a little man-o-war or a little stinger, you know, that floats in the ocean. And then you can see then the sequins, and this here is called bead thread. I found that at the op shop too, and there's my other stuff. I think I got that from Temu, this stuff. And then that's a little off a little motif as well. And then this gorgeous piece of lace, which I've turned into a piece of coral and put some little sequins in the middle of that. The little sparkly sequins. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, you can see them sparkle there now. It's another little 3-sided sequin. And that is that. So that is my ocean section of this project finished. So I hope you've enjoyed watching that. I will, my next episode will start with the Outback and the flowers, and we'll go from there. So if you're new here, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel, press that bell button to get notifications, like, share, and all that sort of thing. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.